Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on MLB 14, the show, Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden here on the PS3, and this is episode 14, and we're getting ready for a series here against the Washington Nationals, who are currently 32-27 for the season. There you see San Diego 23-37. Of course, we would like to be up there amongst our NL West brethren. There you see all the teams there. You see we're 14.5 games out of first place, and we got the Nationals coming in town. And of course, we would love to put a dent into them because they are currently in a position here. As you'll see here in just a bit, the Nationals are 32-27, like half a game behind. Get this, the New York Mets. Yeah, those New York Mets, who are 33-27. So we would love to put some, we love to win this series here and really give the Mets something to go off of as we put a dent into the Nationals record here and put some more losses in their column there. So there you see at Petco Park, pretty good packed house here. Fans are enjoying the Padres baseball. Of course, they would like to enjoy a little bit more if we were in first place there. So we'll see here, Bolden, there's his numbers for the last 7 games there, hitting about 500 there at 13 for 26. So bottom of the second here, we'll see here, Bolden hit this one, and this one will go right over the first baseman's head as Adam Roachman cannot get there, and Adam LaRoche will have to look at his fellow national player and asking, hey, dude, what is up? As Desmond throws that one, and that would have been an easy out right there as LaRoche cannot get to that one. And Bolden go ahead and advance to second there on that play. So bad play right there. So bottom of the fourth here, we're down by a run here. Nobody on board and nobody out. And Bolden will be out on that play right there. He'll draw up the first out of this inning here. As you'll see, you get 6 points for that solid contact right there. And we'll see the replay right here. Nice hit right here, but nice enough to get right into that glove there of the right fielder on that play. So Bolden not on board that time. So now bottom of the sixer, and we'll see nobody on board. 1 out here. Bolden's going to hit this one high. This one's going to go deep, and this one is going to be caught right at the warning track out there at the out of town scoreboards there, and that will be 12 points there on Bolden there. He'll get 12 points for his attributes there. But you see, again, he gets nice hits here, but just cannot do anything to get him on board. So we'll see here. We are down by 2 here on top of the 8th here. Play some defense here. This should be an easy snag play there for Bolden as he'll get underneath this one, and that will be an out there. So we'll end the inning there with we're still down by 2 here in the 8th. So bottom of the 8th now. Runner at first, nobody on board. Or runner at first, 2 outs, or no outs here, I should say, and 0-1 pitch here, and he'll hit this one, he'll get on board there. So he will get on board here, and there you see he gets his base hit. He'll get 4 points for that one, as we'll see the replay right here. He finds a hole here in their defense and able to get that ball through there and advance the runner 90 feet, putting it now at first and second. So now bottom of the ninth, tied up 4-all here. And we'll see here, 2 outs. Bolden hit this one high. This one will go deep. And is this one out of the ballpark? No, that one will be caught. And that will be an out here. As you'll see here, it'll be still tied up 4-0. As we go into the 11th inning here, we'll see here, runner at first here. And with 1 out, we'll see Bolden try to track this one down, try to get underneath this one. And that's going to be a nice catch right there as he throws that one back into the infield and draws an out there. So they only now 1 out away from ending this inning and try to get back on offense here to do something here at home against the Nationals. So 1 for 5 for Bolden here. He singled back in the 8th here, the only base hit that he's had for the day. So bottom of the 12th here, nobody on board. 4-4. Here we go. Bolden hits this one high. This one goes deep, and that ball is gone. Home run right there for Mr. Bolden there, as he'll hit this one out of the ballpark here. And you guys will have to listen to this call.
This ball game is over. in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Okay, so what a win there for Bolden and the Padres getting that walk-off home run. And quite honestly, I was sitting there thinking when I was playing this, I was like, before that pitch, I was like, man, it'd be nice to get a walk-off home run. I just want to end this ball game. And, well, yeah, wishes do come true. So there you see 2 for 6 for Bolden, a home run and an RBI for him. And also a run driven in, him scoring a run there. So we get to the bottom of the 6 here. Strasburg will be on the mound here for the Nationals here. As you'll see here, we're bottom of the 5th here, or excuse me, bottom of the 6th here, and Bolden will come up to bat here. So maybe, hopefully, he'll have some magic still in his bat here as we get ready for this next game here. I'm only hoping. I guess I think I already used my wishes up in this episode. But we'll see here. They're wearing their camo uniforms there as they usually do here. And this is kind of one of my favorite uniforms in the major leagues here, where they wear the camo there, honoring the armed forces here. So the bottom of the 6 here, we're down by 7 here, and we'll see here Bolden hits this one high, but this one does not scream out of the ballpark as that one gets caught there, shallow center field there, and that will be an out. So Strasburg gets lucky there at that time for that at bat. And Bolden only gets 2 points for that bat there. You see Strasburg's numbers for the day for him. But there you see Nationals win it 8-1 final score. Ian Kennedy gets his 4th loss of the year. Strasburg gets his 5th win of the year. And we'll go ahead and get to the last game of the series here. So Nationals 33-28, Padres 24-38 there for the season. So we'll see here. Another, pretty good, decent outing here for Padres fans. Of course, we're not winning the way we want to win, but, we still got a good turnout. So you see the home run leaders there. Quinton there at 10, Headley at 9, and Bolden there at 8. So we'll see here what Bolden can do here as we are down by 2, bottom of the 2nd here. Runner at 2nd, and a 2-1 pitch here for Bolden here. We'll see what he'll do. And he'll drive that one out to left center field there in the gap, and that will get in there, and that will get a RBI single, or excuse me, RBI double here actually, and that will get him in there. So 28 points for Bolden there for the extra base hit and driving in the run there. We'll see the replay right here, and again, right in that favorite spot there, right in his wheelhouse, and he's able to drive that one to left center field now in the gap. So bottom of the 4th here, we'll see here, he'll go chase after that four-seam fastball, and he will strike out right there, as we'll see Zimmerman on the mound here today, and he's able to keep Bolden from getting another base hit here. So there you see, swinging on that one and missing here. So 1 and 2 for the day for Bolden here, double and an RBI for him in this ball game. Had a pretty nice day here. He's only scored the only run here, but we'll see here bottom of the 7th here. He'll hit this one out to right center field, and that will drop in there for another base hit there. So now he's got another base hit there. You see 14 points for him on that solid contact right there, and of course, hopefully you get a rally going. Bottom of the 9 here, we'll see here he'll strike out there on that slider right there, and we'll see him have to walk right back to the dugout there. You see Soriano. He's able to keep him off the base pass there, and we'll see here what they'll do here in this ball game. We see here that the Nationals win this one 4-3 final score. Zimmerman gets his 6th win of the year. Kushner gets his 5th loss of the year, and Soriano gets his 17th save for the Nationals. So as we wrap up this episode here, we'll see here the Padres 15.5 games still out of first place there. You see Giants, Rockies, Dodgers, and Diamondbacks there ahead of us and doing pretty well for themselves here, as the Giants have a 2-game winning streak here. Rockies have a little tired here. Got a 1-game winning streak there, but the Nationals there you see in first place now, and the Mets have now dropped down to 3rd. As you see, they're 34-29. They're just a half game behind the Braves and the Nationals, who lead the NL East. So, Mets, had it last for a while, but of course, I think they're going to still do well. But as for us, we got a lot of work to do still, and of course, there's still a lot of baseball to play. But we want to try to get out of the basement here this month of the season, because we're going into the now third month of the season, and if we get any worse here, pretty much by the time we get to the All-Star game, we're just going to be playing just to basically just be spoiler to the other teams. But as you'll see here in the next episode, we actually have a road trip here coming up. We actually have looks like a 6, 7, 8 game road trip here coming up. We got 3 games in Philly, and then 3 games in looks like in the Meadowlands there at for the Mets there, and then 2 games in Seattle. And I believe I only filmed the Phillies game, the Phillies series, and the Mets series here in that next episode. So AJ Burnett will be on the mound for the Phillies there, as you'll see here, and Josh Johnson will be on the mound for us. So come on back, guys, for another episode of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. As we'll see here, we're another road trip here, and hopefully get something going here in this road trip, as we have a 2-game losing streak here. We got to get something going here. We got to have a good month of wins here, especially against these other teams. We got Dodgers and San Francisco coming up, and Arizona, other guys within our division here. We got to win those games. Those are must wins there coming up. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. If you, not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourself healthy, and I will see you guys next time.